Hi, I'm Melly Toomey, a soap opera queen, and I'm here with episode 21 review of Beyond the Gates. Can you believe I've done 21 of these? And guess what? I've enjoyed every last minute of it. I also want to say, since it's episode 21, thank you to everybody who supports me, because a girl like me doesn't always get chosen first, but guess what? I'm making my own lane. All right, let's get on to the soap opera. Now, as I always say, I gotta give time to leave because I do get spoilers, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, you still here, you must wanna be here. Okay, the episode starts off with Bill and Naomi, and baby, they going in like they already in the courtroom. I'm like, yes, I'm loving it. And they're going back and forth. I cannot wait to see these courtroom scenes. A good courtroom scene in a soap opera, I absolutely love. And I cannot wait to see what it brings. Now, two things I believe is gonna happen. One, I'm worried about Naomi falling off her game because that's her dad. And maybe she's remembering back to when, the good times with her dad. So I'm worried about that hurting her game. Also, I will say this. I do believe that Bill is gonna take Naomi too lightly. And I believe Naomi gonna eat him up on a couple scenes. I cannot wait. That is going to be awesome. So before we get to that, Naomi's stepmama and Bill's wife go meet with Jacob at the little club thing. She's like, oh, let's get Bill and Naomi back together. We got to do this. And Jacob like, nah, we ain't going to do that. Because Jacob already know the T that your husband is getting sued by his daughter. I already know that. But I'm going to stay out of that mess. My name Wes. I ain't in that mess. And Jacob leave. Touche, Jacob. Touche, Jacob. Also, Danny's daughter finally tells, her mother that she wants to do fashion instead of Molly. She's so thankful to her mother. And Danny rips up the contract and she says, hey, I didn't mean you have to do you. And in that moment, Danny made me love her anymore because Danny's been through so much. And she gave up to the one really last consistent thing in her life, to make her daughter happy, to be able to follow her dreams. And in that moment, when I say I love the character Danny even more, I loved it. And so Danny goes back to the house. She's very emotional. And Nikki being the big sister she is, she knows that it's not all right. And that scene where she, sees her baby sister emotional, I cannot wait because I know that's gonna be that's gonna be a very sisterly moment that Danny's gonna really need right there. And the episode ends with something that I've been waiting for since the first episode. Hold on, I gotta readjust because something and readjust. Naomi and what's Bill's wife's name? Anyway, Bill's wife meeting to say, hey, we gotta talk. Baby, this is the confrontation I've been waiting for since the first episode. If you go back to the very first episode, when Danny slapped her, the last person, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm going off memory, but correct me if I'm wrong, was not Naomi the last person to look at her when she left that scene? And that's the conversation that's been coming since the first episode. I cannot wait for them to air out everything. This is a scene that's so needed. Last but not least, I'll say this. Kat and that guy she like in Bill's office, why do I feel like he gonna mess around and have a little fling with Evil? I don't know. I feel like he gonna have a little fling with Evil. I don't know why. I could be wrong, but I feel like he's gonna fling with Evil. And also, I've always said that I don't trust Martin's husband. I don't know why. I feel like he'll be reported. He gonna do something gonna mess his family. But I will say this. I don't like what Martin did to his husband. It's one thing for you not to want your husband to work or you not want to be in the public. I get that. But to blatantly sabotage him in that story, that wasn't right. I don't care who you are. Right is right and wrong is wrong. That was wrong. Well, we are at episode 21. Episode 22 is coming today. And I want to thank you to everyone who's supporting these videos. To everybody else, they may just be doing reviews. But to someone who studies soap operas for over 20 years, this is something I love doing. And I thank you so much for your love, support. Bye. See you episode number 22. Bye.